Hello and welcome to Upside Down. In today's episode we are continuing with our stones, and today we are going to make our textures inside Substance Painter. If you're new to this channel, I'm doing tutorials for 3D artists, and as well I'm reviewing updates and news around softwares. So if you want to become a 3D artist, or you are already a 3D artist but you just want to improve your skills, this is exactly the channel for you. Now let's start with the video. Now that we have everything baked, we will start making the textures. I'll show you a simple trick. We are not going to go very crazy on the texturing. I'll show you a very simple trick how you can make a stone that I discovered literally by mistake. So we will find from the preset materials iron bumped. So we just drag it here. You can delete this empty layer. And this one, you can see that it already has these metallic values and everything, but if I have it selected and then I just come here and remove the metallic, we pretty much have a nice base for a stone. So I will also make it 3 so that it has smaller details as well. Okay, not too bad as a start. And now on top of it we are going to start building up some dirt and also some scratches. For those we are gonna use pretty much the same methods as we used for the planks. I'm just gonna be making a layer, then adding some color, and then using some of the smart masks, and from time to time on some of the masks I will use additional paint layer and just will paint around so that it doesn't follow completely the pattern. And there are some places where we break it and some places where we add a little bit more. So first thing before doing the colors, I'll actually do one pass. You can see that they are at the moment very glossy, so I'll make another layer. I'll remove the color, height, roughness, metallic. Actually, we just leave some only roughness. And I will make it a higher value like this, so that the base of our stones is not very shiny, and then on top we will add a little bit more shininess. I'll actually make it a little bit more glossy, yeah, like 0.9 I think will be a good value. Yeah, okay, like this doesn't look bad. So we make another layer. This time we pick color. Okay, now in terms of color variations and all these things we have, and also we have a little bit of roughness variations. It's looking not bad, but I want to add a little bit more roughness variations to the whole models. And also after that we will maybe build up a little bit more dirt from the ground. So to add a little bit of roughness variations, I'll just make one layer. I'll use the edge scratch smart mask, and we are going to remove the edges. First to add a paint. So I'm going to mostly remove the edges. Okay, something like this doesn't look bad. And here we are removing the color because we want only to get the information for the roughness. So those I will make like very shiny. And you can see how we added a little bit of scratches here and there. And now I'll just make one layer. I will directly add white mask. Actually, we'll make it a black mask. And then paint. And I'll just get... Let's use another dirt this time. Okay, I think that we are ready with our stones. Let's export everything and bring it back to 3ds Max to see how they look when we combine them with the planks. So we are back inside 3ds Max. Now I will do the same setup as I did it for our planks. I will first grab our textures. This is our diffuse. This is our normal. And occlusion, roughness and metallic. I'll copy this setup from here. Okay, doesn't look bad. Let's save our scene, and now I will split all of them to be individual elements. So of course, when we have our terrain, we are going to blend a little bit of dirt, so we can just increase the height of our terrains here and there and hide some of those elements, so that we can hide some of the patterns. And also we are going to play with the lights as well, so we are not gonna see that much of some of the cracks repeating, or we can also stack them together so that it's like continuing. But you can see that at the moment it looks pretty good. Also from the outside it doesn't look bad. With some nice lights and everything, it will look even better. Actually, I'll just turn on my lights. I made a quick experiment to see how it looks if we want to make a bigger piece and if we see any big tiling. This is the way that I was telling you, that we can combine the cracks. So what we can do also on some places, after that I'll show you quickly. So this is how it's gonna pretty much look when we finish with our combinations and finish our things. And after that, already start playing with the terrain inside Unreal and have also our tiles there. I'll probably make one or two modules. Probably just I'll make just one module for the endings, and then I'll make one middle module, and I will also export an individual tiles so that we can, after that, if you want, we can put it in front of our buildings or use it for roads and other places. Thank you for watching today's episode. Leave a like and a comment down below, and see you next time.